What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna skip the intro for this video, we don't need it. If you clicked on this video, you wanna see me make an Ian Dior beat, or you wanna know how, so let's jump straight in. Ian Dior is a Puerto Rican rapper, singer, and songwriter. He makes melodic rap, and you've probably heard him from the song Emotions. If you guys have been keeping up with music today, he made a song with 24K Golden called Mood. It did really well. I'm not sure if it's the #1 song still, but when that went out, it went platinum real fast. Ian Dior is a really big inspiration for my music, as I started to listen to him a lot as I was starting to make my first EP, so his music definitely had a big impact on my sound. What we're going to be doing today is dissecting some of his music, specifically his album Nothing's Ever Good Enough, because that is my all-time favorite album of his. It is just so good, every song in there is awesome, and it definitely has that really cool Ian Dior sound to it. So we're going to be picking a song, trying to replicate it, but also adding in our own personal twist. I'll do mine, you can do yours. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Yo, I need a haircut real bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, so first thing that I'm going to do is find some samples. Actually, you know what? How about I just make some cool guitar samples? How about I just like come up with them on camera? You know what? We're not going to be looking up any loops. I'm going to be playing doing some live guitar. We will see how this goes. Alright you guys, so basically now what I'm doing is I'm taking the sample that I just recorded and I'm kind of chopping it up, taking the best parts that I really like, and then at the end of this we're going to have a really cool sample. I will have to make the counter melody, but I'm really loving the vibe of this so far. Alright you guys, so this took way too long to get this melody, but the first time it didn't sound very good, so that was actually the track that I kind of used to practice with. But basically, this is what the melody sounds like, no effects on it. It sounds super cool. We're gonna have to add that counter melody and then get in some effects, but I'm really liking it. Alright you guys, now that we have the melody made, we're gonna get right into the drums. I'm just gonna go right away with this because it is so much fun. I love the Ian Dior drums, so we're just kind of resetting this. It sounds like Ian just repeats the hi-hats every two like this. So next we're gonna go to 808s. There's tons of really great 808s in this, so let's give it a listen. So one thing I like to do to spice up my 808s is add this little slide here. Basically what you do is you give it the note that it wants to start at, and then you just click this slide button up here, and then you just pencil it in. Super easy. It kind of gives us this cool slide effect. It sounds super cool. I learned it from Nick Mira and Taz Taylor. Internet Money was doing a cool tutorial, and that is one of the coolest things that you can do to your 808s. All right, you guys, so I pretty much completed the beat. I've arranged it all. I've mixed it all for the most part, done all the gain staging that I need to, and somewhat of a master on it. I just put a fruity limiter. I don't think you'd call that mastering. Any producers out there, you know what I'm talking about. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a breakdown of this track. There was the original melody, and then there was one counter melody. I expanded that, and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. So this is the original low melody with the effects on. And then I did basically the same thing, just kind of copied it, pasted it, and then pitched it up an octave, give it a couple more effects. Just really complements it really well, because when it was just the low end, it really just kind of sounded muddy, and I think we needed more on it, so I did some more EQing to kind of fix the muddiness. Along with that, I have the counter melody, but I pitched it down an octave, and it sounds super cool. Now that we have those, there was this little melody, which is just the normal, and then the kind of delayed afterwards. Sounds super cool, and as I said, it slides off at the end, as we can see right here. And it kind of has that nice little squeal to it. Producers out there, you want to make sure your beats are as simple as you can, because if it's too overwhelming, it's going to be hard for a rapper to work on it. So here's kind of what they sound like. Really, again, so simple with the 808 on it. Again, so simple. The 808 is a little bit higher. Lil Uzi and Ian Dior love to have those high octave 808s, and it really just sounds really good with the melodic. Along with all the melodies, it just sounds really great. One of the key things with Ian Dior is make it as melodic as you can, as well as give him room to rap on the track. And this is really similar for any melodic rapper out there. If you want to make melodic rap beats, you have to make it simple, but also melodic, which takes a little bit of time to figure out how to do that, how to balance the melodic and the simple. Because, you know, melodic can get really busy and really crazy, but really just used 12 mixer channels along with this bus for the melodies. Pretty simple beat, and overall, it just sounds really cool. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is the end of the video. I'm gonna play out the track a little bit, but thank you for watching. If you want more type beat tutorials like this, go leave a comment and let me know. I love making these videos, and it's really cool to kind of replicate another artist's sound and their beats, and I've just had a blast with this, and I might actually hop on this beat myself. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys later. Peace.